Hello, welcome to this new video from MRYCG. In this video, we are attending the Stafford Model Railway. Basically, what we did is we all popped along on the Sunday of this event, and we'll take a walk round into all three halls. Thank you very much again to Scale Model Scenery for letting us have a meet up around lunchtime, and obviously their hospitality. So here's the video, and obviously the special announcement we did at the group meetup at 1 o'clock. So enjoy the video, and we'll see you again soon. Bye bye. Well, here we are, Hall 1 and the entrance to Stafford Model Railway Exhibition. As we can see, we have a lovely pick-a-pick stall there right in front of me. I did partake, spent the £10. A lot of sweeties. But anyway, we carry on into Hall 1. As you can see here on the left hand side, we do have Old Market layout. On the right hand side, we do have quite a lot of stalls. It's probably, like I say, this was like mid afternoon after the YouTube meetup, and there's still quite a lot of people here. We do tend to do a lot of filming near the end of the show, given there's quieted down a lot more. As at the back of the hall here, we have catering area where you can pick up sandwiches, snacks, and hot drinks and cold drinks. Like I say, a lot more layouts to the left and to the right. This little lady here on the left hand side of the pink shirt just gone past, that is one called Under the Chandelier. That is very fantastic. We've done a separate video on that, which we'll put into this video. Walking around again into the centre, coming up to Rail-X, another beautiful layout there. I'd like to thank Jason for his handiwork, walking around with his big selfie stick, just having a little wander. I love one there. Oh, watch out. Beep, beep. Out the way. Down to the bottom where we have MRYCG, Modern Image. It was me. I just saw myself. Hey! But yeah, a great stand here. We saw a Class 70 for £120. I didn't buy it. Didn't have the money on me, but if I did, I would have. So walk along. Jason, watch the pole. Watch the pole, Jason. Jason, watch the pole. Oh, he missed it. Yeah, so fantastic Hall 1, like I say, mostly retail stands and little layouts with the eatery area at the back. Going again down the middle, and then we're going to go down into Hall 2 now of this Stafford exhibition. So follow me into Hall 2. So we're now entering Hall 2 of the Stafford show. It's a massive, massive room here. So we'll go over to the right hand side. As you see, more stalls to the right. And then left hand side, more exhibition and demonstrations. So I'll go round to the bottom of Hall 2. We had some fantastic stands, a little eatery area. This is where we held the meet-up at lunchtime. There we have Roverdine. Oh, there's Scale Model Scenery with Jan, Chris, Dylan. I can see they're talking to Jeff of Jumble Lane and Dave and James of Tinsley TMD. Which is obviously Dave Gilmore and James Cullen. More little stands here. Coming around into the centre-ish of the hall, we have Wickwar, which is the Farnham and District Model Railway Club. And then we have some more little end-to-end exhibitions. So going back round, obviously to the left we have entrance to Hall 1 again. Foxhampton, brilliant little layout. Right, here we have, like I say, to the left-hand side, well, this layout here is absolutely fantastic. To this side here, we have all demonstrations, people showing you little tips and tricks of what they do in the hobby. And as you can see, just in front of us there, we have Wally Club. Absolutely fantastic. Great to speak to them. They've got some big plans over the year of the open day and obviously the big show in November. Again, here on the left in the red top is Robin. He is a great chap. James introduced us to us, and he is more into the 3mm society, where a hell of a lot has been done, scratch building and everything like that. So all these layouts here in front of us are 3mm. Without having that chat to Robin, we didn't even know. You wouldn't even thought they were 3mm layouts, and they're absolutely fantastic. The detail they put into that is brilliant. More left-hand side, you have some. This is a great store just here on the left. You have all body shells and everything, spare body shells. Again, into the 3mm society layouts. It's just absolutely fantastic. The amount of stuff that are making, they're making little brass container flats and everything like that. It's just shocking to look into when they're actually modding and all the little details they do. So again, just on the right hand side here again, we're going into hole 3. Let's go. Right, here we are, hole 3. First thing on the left hand side, you get Digitrains. Digitrains, obviously, a fantastic company, specialising in everything digital, controller wise, and everything like that. Again, another seated area for people to sit there. Fantastic layout of Hope under Digmore. And obviously, at the back here, we have Grimy Times. Fantastic chaps there to meet, doing a lot of grimy and weathered stock. One thing I did mention to a few modelers is a hell of a lot of laser kitting and laser boarding. Appleton Junction there, another fantastic layout. This is the final hole, the one last hole. There's not much in there, but there's quite a few sellers, and the biggest layouts in the centre. Again, we hear Whiteacres, another fantastic layout. As you see, they're fairly big in the hole 3. On the left, quite old, a lot of Wren stuff on there, quite the oldish stuff. In front was all the ladies and gents toilets, a few society and a few modelling little bits there. Just behind that blue screen is the catering for all the people who have stalls and everything like that. Another great little. Over there we have Modeller's Mecca just to the left. Fantastic there to see the girls. Absolutely brilliant. Had some great bargains on there. Purchased those white vans from them, as I needed a few. I said to her, no wonder I can't get no white vans for Oxford Rail. You've got them all. She had loads. Like I say, walking up the backside there, we have Elaine's Trains. Always great to see Elaine at the shows. The last time I saw her was at Wally. So that is a tour of all 3 holes. I'm now going to hand over Jason for our special announcement. Let's go. Whoa.
Right.
Can you hear us in the back? We're all talking now. I ended up with that Wally.
Everybody, welcome to Stafford MRYCG exhibition. Thanks for all the MRYCG members, MRYCG YouTube community group members coming together. It's great to see yet again a large number of you here, all together enjoying the show. You know what I mean? It's the third year here, and I love it. It's a lovely one to be, and hopefully it's a good for yourselves. Well, we've got a little something extra that nobody else has known apart from the admin of the group. There are currently 6 admins of MRYCG: myself, Stuart, Jeff, Andy Ashton, Jan, who's also there, just over there on the scale model scenery, and also Derek Jones, who unfortunately has not been able to make it due to travel. He has to come from South Wales. Now, as you all know, we carry a certain item around with us at any of the meetups, and that's the nameplate, the MRYCG nameplate. And that was produced just over 2 years ago, I think now. Yeah. And was produced by Steve Smith. Now, Steve Smith, Steve,
Hello.
Now, this was
The Baldy man.
before Steve went on to create the business himself, and that's Railway Laser Line. Now, Steve has been involved with MRYCG in the background quite a lot, and has done a few little sample things that we've been really impressed with, extremely impressed with. And there's the odd member who's got the odd one of those already. Those I'll tell you a bit more about that in a minute shortly. But what we want to do is, you'll notice we haven't got a name plaque this time. Well, we have got it, but it's not here. We haven't got it here because this chap came to us with an idea,
Some jam on
an
it.
idea that we mentioned. So,
We're talking about
Steve, we're going to. You made it so you
Come
can't
on,
get it.
Stuart.
I don't want to.
It's in disgusting.
Don't drop it. Now this has been produced courtesy of Railway Laser Lines, and it's been produced for a possible future reason.
But he spelled it wrong.
Like Christmas.
Oh, it's Australian, it's upside down. We're going international.
Hang on, you all there?
Don't say that out loud.
Yeah, that's right. Right, so, as you know, we've got
It's upside down.
it is branded for Railway Rights. As I say, he's produced this. Smell and stuff. So, without further ado,
Any guesses?
MRYCG.
Oh, right, are you ready?
so thank you very much to Steve of Railway Laser Lines. We have a new one.
Nice one.
I can't clap, so I'll just rattle my bollocks.
Yes, so I would say we've probably got some plans for this in the future.
Yes.
We'll get it sorted, get that done.
Stuart.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Put it on front of your car.
Maybe.
Yeah, the other one we have actually had members signing it, and we do have plans for that to go on. We're not yet sure whether we'll be having people sign this one as of yet. We're going to leave it pristine at the moment, but there are future plans for this to possibly be featuring somewhere. We will reveal that as soon as possible.
Brian wants me to find out he's missing.
So thank you everybody for being out. You're having a great time. Thanks for being members. Without you guys, the community group wouldn't be possible. It's your group. You make it what it is today. So thank you very much for being here. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you very much, guys. Brilliant.
Just
Very good.
finally, to finish off, MRYCG will be 2 years on the 1st of March.
Finally, already.
Birthday party.
Let's
Come on, Steve, in the middle. Yeah, Andy.
And now know what you like. Can I give you one then? Oh, you've got one.
Yes, so there it is. The big announcement was we've had a new MRYCG headboard made by Steve Smith over at Railway Laser Lines. Absolutely fantastic guy, absolutely fantastic workmanship. He came up with the whole idea, he came up with design, paintwork and everything like that, because obviously he had the original nameplate, MRYCG nameplate that he did for DRS Day 2 years ago. Like I say, it's flown by now. But yes, we have a further project for this sign. I will put a link in the description of how it was made, how it came together, that Steve sent over to us. So thank you again to Steve Smith over at Railway Laser Lines. And I'm going to carry on now with a few more pictures of the day. So thank you very much for joining in. See you again at MRYCG. Don't forget, like, subscribe, click the bell, yada yada yada. So now let's see some photos. Right, so as promised earlier on in the video, we saw this very, very unique layout. It has no trains on there, but it's under the chandelier. This is two women that have done this layout, and it's absolutely fantastic. It's got the forward car system there, as you can see the little red car going round. But this is stacked full of animation, lighting, and everything like that. Just in the down here, you can just see the little figures moving. All the LED screens, like the Pizza Hut, all the flickering lights is. Uh, just near the zebra crossing, you've got some animation there of people chopping wood just after, and obviously there's a car scene. I'd say the car just goes round and round. Obviously, all the lights. It's amazing. There's a little park going on, little camping. But yeah, the attention to detail on this is absolutely fantastic. So go to the other end. As you can see, some sunbathers in the beach scene just there. It's absolutely fantastic. You were just in awe. You couldn't. You just looked everywhere and everywhere for things that were going on. Yeah, just above the top screen there, you can see them there chopping the wood, hacking away, shall we say? And obviously we have the climbers up the hillside. So, like I say, we'll just take you around to the other side now, where there seems like a bar kind of festival going on. So here we are, the bar festival. You can see just below us here with the guy tapping the tap into the barrel. In the background, we have the kids playing on the seesaw. So there we go. He's I don't know, the tapping. Yeah, tapping the barrel. So he's knocking the tap in the barrel. And like I say, at the back there, you got the seesaw. This is the other side. This is the high street side of the layout. Like I say, hell of a lot going on again. You see just this bloke here just hammering in the curbstones, make sure everything's well. Doctor Who flashed his light in his TARDIS. It's just so much to do, and obviously the burning barrel there as well. It was so amazing. The talent of detail and everything that goes into doing all this kind of modelling. We have the police bike at the back with paparazzi, a grand opening red carpet. Into next street, you see the cement mixer swirling away. And over at the street scene, a lot more going on, pedestrianised street market. We have the guy there painting the sign at the top. And obviously this little construction area here, you obviously people doing a bit of welding in the streets. Lights, the Regal Cinema. It's just absolutely fantastic. You could not take it everywhere you look. There was just something moving or flashing. And like I say, the follow system there walking around. Paparazzi again, the police at the grand opening. Just absolutely fantastic. So thank you very much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.